6, and he took 2 years to minutely observe and analyze the pros and cons of voting and not voting. And finally, he made the first impression for the very first time in year 2008. His most notable accomplishment is single and be happy. Graduated from NIT Hamirpur, is currently working as AM at Crypto. Put your hands together to welcome Toastmaster Amit Sapaiya. Toastmaster Amit Sapaiya, I too have a love story. I too have a love story, Toastmaster Amit Sapaiya.
Thug thug. Thug thug. Thug thug. Heartbeats. How many of us are here whose heart beats for someone else? May I have your hands, please? Hold your hands. Have a look at the lovely people who say their heart beats for someone else. Well, these are the ones not to be trusted. A heart is working so hard, pumping blood to every nook and corner of the body 24/7, and they say it beats for someone else. What a betrayal, an act of perfidy to a beautiful heart. My heart beats for myself, keeping me healthy, happy, alive. Having said that, it does not mean that I don't have a love story. Contest here, the singles, the bachelors, the lovers, the married ones, and the ones with the complicated status. I too have a love story. In fact, love stories. When I was this, I found the first love of my life, which came in front of me in different shapes, sizes, and textures. At times it was sizzling, at times it was fuming, and at times it was melting. Ladies and gentlemen, the first love of my life is F-O-O-T, the food. Now, such was my indulgence in this love for food that almost every edible item in the house was a pleasure to my palate and a treasure to my stomach. And such was the intimacy in love that kept me busy throughout, uploading, downloading, and offloading. Friends, when I entered my teenage, a lady called Miss Lazy with a surname Ness. Miss Laziness entrapped me into her vicious circle of love, and I fell for that. What good lethargic days were those with Miss Lazy. But this love for Miss Lazy is dangerous. This I realized when my mom called me up and said, Amit, your love for Miss Lazy has made you a procrastinator. And you have procrastinated your marriage also. Amit, there is a biological age for marriage. If you don't marry soon, you won't be able to make kids. And I was like, Mom, what are you saying? I'll not be able to make kids? She scared me out of my manhood. Moms are like this only. If the emotional drama doesn't work, they scare you out. Friends, when I entered my adulthood at the age of 20, I found the true love of my life. I saw her. Her first sight was tempting. Her fragrance was exuberating. The first kiss of her was magic. The second kiss was intimate. And the third became a routine. And after that, I couldn't control myself. I grabbed her in my arms, took her clothes off, poured it in my glass and drank it. It was love at first shot with whiskey, the alcohol. Now, how many of us like drinking alcohol here? Well, you guys like alcohol. I love alcohol because I have fallen deep in her love. Imagine the depth of this fall in love that made me fall around 30 times from my bed, 17 times from the stairs, 3 times in the gutter, and 1 time from the terrace. Whiskey, the risky. But her love has taught me a lot of things, like the dance walk, the nonsense talks like, Why the name Toastmasters? They never raise a toast. Where is the toast? And the best alcohol taught me was how to bang your head without a rock music. But these days, I'm very sad because we are in a long distance relationship now. She make me cry because the state is dry. I can't stop drinking about her. Ladies and gentlemen, on a serious note, if food is my first love, it's the love of each and every one of us in some form or the other. A mother cooks the favorite delicious delicacies of her children to express her love for them. Even on a love date, if there is a love between the two there, if there is a love in the air, so is the love on the table in the form called food. And Miss Lazy? Miss Lazy is not bad either. Isn't it all those who say their heart beats for someone else wait for those lazy weekends? The lazy Sundays to spend some time with your partners? In fact, it is the lazy moments when you fall deep into your thoughts and create some good ideas. And alcohol, the small babies are the cutest alcoholists you'll find on earth. They are away from their worldly worries, happy in their own world. And when it comes to bonding, alcohol even leaves the Fevicol behind by a big margin. So friends, keep eating, keep enjoying, go lazy, go crazy. And whenever you feel low in life, have some alcohol. You'll feel high, very high. It's over, you contestant.